nothing less from you. But the hard part is still to come.
Stand aside. This is a restricted strategic facility. Unauthorized entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Dalin. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skif. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
Warning. Science Group 2104 has finished its shift and is departing. The arrival of the next group is on hold until the current protocol is lifted.
Why is Korshunov pulling all units here?
Beats me. We received the order 2 days ago. No explanation. Came here straight from the slag heap.
Same. We were headed to the swamps. Had to turn around halfway.
What's taking you so long? Over.
Hold on. I need a moment to catch my breath. That dipshit Vavila fled his file at the faculty again. Over?
Quit complaining. It's not like we got anything else to do anyway. Come on out. Let's grab a smoke before our shift. Over and out.
Colonel, a loner is here with the scanner. Initiating guest protocol. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
There's more wardens than eggheads here. The new Guardian program phase?
I don't think the Colonel would order us all here ASAP for a drill. This is something way more serious.
Is that him? Give it to me. We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest, and get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it! Come on! Really? Thank you!
There. Walk through the metal detector.
Warning. Associate Professor Havrish
All right,
and
you can come in.
Assistant Smitchkov
Follow the protocol and
proceed
stay
to
out
the
of trouble.
Transportation platform assembly location. Have a nice day. This exhibit is a Generation 4 exoskeleton prototype, developed by SIRCAA. It was designed by V. Dalin, a prominent scientist. The Generation 1 test prototype was assembled in 2001 at the engineering laboratory, led by V.I. Suslov. After initial testing and improvements, Generation 2 skeletons have proven very helpful for construction workers building the generators. Generation 3 skeletons, designed by military professionals after the zone emerged, have been used for military operations in a highly radioactive, anomalous environment. However, the current exoskeleton design has been refined and upgraded significantly, using composite materials and compounds developed here at SIRCAA. The new exoskeleton is now in field trials, showing great results. Upon completion, the prototype will go into mass production. Warning. Emission imminent. All staff and guests of the Institute are to vacate the outer perimeter immediately. A higher access level is required to obtain further information. A higher access level is required to obtain further information.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
What else did you expect? Caffeine and emissions don't mix. You know that.
How was I supposed to know it was going to happen right away? Unlike you, I don't consider fortune-telling a scientific method.
By the way, the emission shielding was also designed by yours truly. It was based on the results of the Caribbean experiment. As for the scanners, all credit for them goes to my colleague Hammond.
Oh, I'd love to meet him.
You're not alone in that, my friend. Unfortunately, he just vanished into thin air.
Warning. Repeat, emission imminent.
Skif, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the Monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The Monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
Attention. The laboratory experiment schedule in Sector C has been updated. All activities that have been cancelled will be resumed upon the return of core staff. Have a nice day.
We've sacrificed our time and our comfort.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, guest. Welcome to SIRCAA, the gateway to the future. The Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl Anomalous Area is a cutting-edge scientific facility that employs the world's top scientists. We're working to transform the Chernobyl Anomalous Area into something that will benefit humanity rather than threaten it.
That's all. You can get back to work now.
Ever heard of the Dead Valley? The anomalous activity there is so intense, it triggers frequent and unpredictable local emissions. But there's always that one moron who thinks he's immortal and tries to strike it rich there. I hope you're not one of them. See you around.
And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skif. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skif.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the Ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full Stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Kravchenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
Ahead of schedule. Groups 2105 and 2203, please proceed to the rally point immediately. Have a nice day.
How are we supposed to run the experiment with so little staff? What are we going to do if things go south?
What I really want to know is whether or not
a Stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a Stalker in.
If another product of Dalin's genius fails, it's easier to hush a Stalker.
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege? Those soldiers are literally everywhere.
What is more, I am getting the feeling the Wardens know more about what is about to go down than the likes of us. As if we switched places, and now it's us having to follow orders without question.
The courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? You think we're doing any better in here? You ain't the only one the Colonel's fucking with.
Take a smoke break, man. It will calm your nerves.
Wish I could. The brass are prepping for a siege here. Over and out.
Research laboratory staff, please proceed to evacuation. Please leave your workstations within 5 minutes and proceed to the rally point. Make sure to arrive on time. Welcome to the laboratory, guest. The Artifact Farm is a production facility within the ARL designed for the purpose of synthesizing an alpha artifact. It is the pride of the Institute and the most promising project launched under Dr. Dalin's guidance. The farm has already successfully created pure level 3 artifacts. Soon, SIRCAA will possess the ability to replicate the treasures of the zone in a secure and controlled environment.
Skif, isn't it? I think we met at Icarus before.
Krivenko? I didn't know you were a big wheel around here.
I'm in charge of the Joint Cryptobiology and Psi Medicine Laboratory. Actually, I don't usually venture out of SIRCAA, but occasionally a special project demands some fieldwork. Follow me. A Stalker at the Institute. That's a new one. Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
First, they get all these wardens down here, then all staff have to evacuate. Now there's a stalker poking around. This is a research facility, not an amusement park.